One thing I really missed from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 Zombies is the map exclusive weapons. It was nice seeing extra weapons sprinkled into the maps, and many of them were sick. We had things like the M27, Remake 2 New Model Army, AK-47, Marshalls, the Scorpion, and of course, the legendary Death Machine. I still remember the first time I saw the Death Machine on Mob of the Dead. It was wild seeing it as an actual weapon instead of just a drop. Anyway, today I felt like it'd be a perfect time to try a map exclusive weapon challenge. The last time I tried one of these was back like 2 years ago with the AK-47 challenge on Mob of the Dead, and that was pretty fun. But this time I wanted to try the challenge with a weapon I don't use too often. So let's see if I could reach round 50 on Origins by only using the MG08 as my weapon. I've used the MG08 a lot, just not on Origins, usually on custom maps and stuff. And it's mainly because 90% of the time I play Origins, I have a staff and the Boom Hilda. I mean, come on, dude, you can't play Origins and not have a staff. It's just a simple case of Origins having too many cool weapons, so I just normally don't have the MG08. But that's fine though, because I knew starting now, I would have to only use the MG08, so I'd have plenty of time to see how good it is. As soon as I spawned, I made sure to get the shovel as it's super useful for drops, and of course, when I get that golden shovel, I'll be able to get the red dig sites. Since this is the MG08 challenge, I'm not allowed to use any other weapon except the MG08, but I did allow myself to use equipment like the knife, grenades, claymores, and the shield. After buying Quick Revive and using the double points in spawn, I made my way down to Gen 2, and on the way there, I grabbed the shield part, and I also hit up some dig sites. The amount of times the early game dig sites have come in clutch is insane, dude. Like, you can get a pretty solid start by using these dig sites, yo. Massive shout out to the Zombie Blood. I was able to get Gen 2 on easily, and I began gambling my life savings. RNG can sometimes be on your side, but if you're like me, most of the time, you're just not going to get what you want. So it did take me a couple of games to just like survive long enough. Once you get to about round 5, it's kind of hard just using your knife. So a lot of the times, I would sadly not get the MG08 on time and I'd just die. Wayo! There it is! Finally, our suffering has ended. I was hella hyped, but I knew I absolutely needed to get Jug immediately. Knowing me, dude, I knew I was gonna throw eventually. After getting Jug, I went towards Gen 5, where we buy the second most important perk. I absolutely have to have stamina up when playing Origins. There's no way, dude. Moving through the mud with no stamina up is brutal, man. As I started opening up more of the map and turning on the generators, I also made sure to get the rest of the shield parts. At first, I wanted to build the shield in the spot I normally would, in the middle of Gen 2 and Gen 3, but after a bit, I figured it would probably be too dangerous to go down there in the later game. I felt like the whole trench area by spawn is going to be straight death once I get past 30, so I decided to build the shield over by Gen 4 instead. It's just a lot safer. After a while, I finally had enough points to get rid of my secondary weapon. I always like to get rid of my secondary so I don't accidentally switch to it or something. I do that so often where I switch over to my secondary weapon, mostly because I always make sure to have a light weapon and then either like a heavy weapon or another light weapon, I guess. I always like to carry at least one weapon for movement though. I mean, what the hell am I going to do with the War Machine anyway? I probably wouldn't even be able to use it if I wanted to. I always love doing these weapon challenges because it makes you play in ways you normally wouldn't. And when I'm playing Origins, most of the time I'll camp. Especially when you have the eye stuff in your hands, you always find yourself just camping. But this time I can't actually camp since I'm using the MG08. I decided my best bet was going to be to train around Gen 5. I feel like this area has enough spots where I can avoid the mud, and it's wide enough to where if I do get stuck, I can kind of weasel my way out. The only downside of the spot is that the robot does double step here. It can kind of get scary sometimes, but hey, we got this. Oh, Flippy's back already?
Oh, he grabbed me. What?
What? There's no way he just grabbed me. We're getting out of this. No! Dude, I don't remember last time the Panzer freaking grabbed me.
Decent firepower, and it won't weigh me down too much.
Again, we had to go back to hitting the box, and after a bit of attempts, we had the MG08 back in our hands. Origins kind of felt a bit different after I got violated last game. Like, for the first time ever, the Panzer had me shivering in my timbers. Are we really that slow? Dude, these are gonna help out so much. That's all we needed. Yes, my precious. I got one claymore left and I'm not gonna waste it. I'm just gonna stack it here. Dude, I wish I could stack the claymores like you can on Black Ops 1. Now that I had claymores, I started killing the first horde of the round with them. Most of the time I would get a drop, and it'd be a pretty good way to start the round, especially if I would get an insta or a max ammo. Wow, finally the helmets. Now I don't gotta be worried about the robots as much, although I kind of do. It's insanely sketchy to get stepped on still. I think the zombies will kind of get up before you. I don't remember. At least I won't die to the robot though. I think it's time for a little tomfoolery here. It sucks the Maxis drone will probably end the round, but some might say it's not cheating because the Maxis drone is also doing the MG08 challenge. So yeah, I started collecting the coins with the Maxis drone. This is actually my first time doing this too, and it was super easy. I don't know why I thought there was always some complicated step at the end. I thought the coins was one part, and then I thought there was something else you had to do. Look at how beautiful it looks. Double MG08 up on a Tuesday morning is crazy. This is awesome. You could do this on Mob of the Dead 2 with the Blender Gat. You could straight up have the normal Blender Gat and the Acid Gat. Oh, hey, a nuke. That's kind of cool to see. Wait, I don't think that nuke is going to be killing the gen zombies on time. Screw it, dude. I'm not going anymore. No, wait, no. No, I should have committed. No. And I just realized I'm not supposed to be using the Boomhilda. Damn it. No. I managed to get another game going, and this time I actually found a red dig site. But I didn't reach it on time. Thankfully, at this point, I hadn't picked up the free double tap, so I got PhD Flopper. It's going to be helping a lot whenever I spam semtexes during the insta-kills. Hitting the Wonder Fizz allowed me to spend points, and after a bit, I got double tap. This time around, I felt way better about the challenge. I was more confident with training in the spots, and I felt I had the Panthers under control.
You don't even remember how long.
Oh, another red dig site! Heck yeah, man. Unfortunately, I picked up the extra perk slot after already drinking double tap. And when you do that, double tap automatically takes up the free perk slot. So unfortunately, I couldn't get another perk. I didn't really mind that though, because there really wasn't any other perks I could buy for this challenge. Electric Cherry would be the only other one, because yeah, Mule Kick would be pointless. I just didn't really know what other perk to buy anyway. Oh, another Redixite spotted. It's nice finally seeing these, dude. It's really weird, but I feel like once you find that first red dig site, you start finding them more and more. You gotta get that first red dig site to get the ball rolling. This time, I wanted to get the Magnet Collider Easter egg out of the way as fast as possible. Especially now that I knew how to do the Easter egg, I figured I might as well get it done early in case I needed it. You never know what could happen. It's better to have it than to not. Finally, I got another zombie blood. I'm gambling it all. I'm getting the first perk I get. Wow, and it's Mule Kick, really? Perfect for this challenge. Dude, I'm on a roll, look. I'm so close. No. I think I can make it next time as long as I go straight there. Yo, this is the worst spot to get a zombie blood in. Wow. Well, hopefully we'll make it. Come on, we're so close. Don't let me down, zombie blood. Yes. We made it! The Magnet Collider is mine once again! I gotta go! I'm good! No, please don't! Up to this point, I was getting really liquid with the drop, so I never really ran out of ammo. I mean, I did have 2 LMGs, so I had hella ammo, but most of the time when I needed a max ammo, I would get one during the round. It did also really help that I didn't move the box, so I didn't get fire sales. But sadly, all good things must come to an end, and on round 39, I got my first taste of the ammo blues. I was terrifyingly low on ammo, and I wasn't trying to use the free max ammo from the rewards chest yet. I really wanted to save it for my most down bad moments, but I also didn't want to start round 40 with no ammo. So my only real option was to dig. Good old digging will get you out of your problems, man. Whoa, claymores. Hey, that's pretty good. Holy no way, dude. The map's blessing us. We gotta lock in for these last 10 rounds. Round 41 gen zombies. Okay. I'm gonna let them take out all the generators while I try to kill as many zombies as I can. I got a pretty solid amount of ammo, so I don't really need to kill the gen zombies yet. Also, I can't really kill them mid-round safely, to be honest, so I'd rather not. I'll wait for the gen zombies to either come to gen 5 or for them to be at the last gen, and I'll kill them there. They started all the way in gen 1, so it's gonna take them a while to get over here. I might have cut it a little close with the ammo. There it is! My plan actually worked! I've realized that the claymores don't really kill the full horde right now, so I might as well just weaken them a bit with the semtexes.
Losing your legs does not appear to have slowed your pace.
Look at all the zombies with no head. So many of them. A drop! Oh my god, insta! I gotta kill as many zombies as I can here. A nuke! Double points, alright. Yeah, that's all the drops for this round. I can definitely confirm the ammo is no longer enough. I've tried my best to manage ammo, but it looks like we can't even end the round, and we literally picked up a max ammo this round. I still don't want to get that free max ammo from the reward chest. Let's try my luck with the dig sites again, hee hee. Alright, I've completely run out of ideas. We either end the round, or I pick up the free max ammo. Ending the round could be worth it. See, the thing is, I don't want to pick up the free max ammo because I know we're probably going to be in a worse position later on. And right now, I still have a bit of ammo, so I could potentially end the round to get a drop next round. I think I know what I got to do. But to do it, I must perform the forbidden jutsu. Alright, well, peace out, zombies. Alright, there's the round. No, gen zombies! I gotta kill them now, they're right here! Let's go! Bro, the Magna Collider is the GOAT! Yeah, yo, this challenge completely changed my mind on this weapon. Like, this is awesome. Insta and max! What a way to start the round. I managed to last one entire round before having to pick up the free max ammo. I felt it was finally time to get it. And the thing is, I couldn't pack a punch or trade out for another MG08 because we have both MG08s. If I do anything with one version, it's going to get rid of the other one. So I kind of wanted to keep both weapons for as long as possible. As we were climbing higher and higher through the 40s, there was absolutely no way we're going to be avoiding it. We were always going to be running out of ammo. And this time it happened in the middle of round 47. I no longer had the free max ammo on my sleeve, and I felt that one mistake could end it all here. The gen zombies had just come through, so we had none of the generators on, and while I was getting everything on, I desperately looked for dig sites. Getting a max ammo from the dig site is insanely rare, and the fact that I'd gotten one earlier made me think this time I wasn't gonna get lucky. I knew my luck was running out, and we were only 3 rounds off. So I did the craziest thing ever, and I ended the round. I'm putting all my luck into the claymores, dude. We have to get something here. Come on, come on. No, double points. Damn it. I got super desperate and had to pull out the big guns. I went ahead and called in my MG08 carrying friend to see if he can get me any kind of drop. I didn't even know if it was possible to get any drops with this thing, but I had to try anyway. Unfortunately, the plan fell through and I had to ultimately do the unthinkable. I had no other choice. It was the only way. I was forced to pack-a-punch the MG08. I was really hoping to keep both the pack-a-punched and non-pack-a-punched version of the MG08, but sadly, now that I pack-a-punched, I'm only left with the Magna Collider. Kinda sucked, dude. It was awesome having 2 weapons. Wow, look at our points. That's kinda weird. Oh, what's that? An insta! Bruh, but I have like no ammo. I straight up don't have the ammo to fully go ham with this insta, and I need to. I don't even have explosives either. Alright, I think we should be able to grab this now. I think I've officially run out of options here. It looks like it's time to trade. Woohoo! A trade a day keeps the dock away. It'll be fun seeing how long this takes. I just hope we don't run out of points. Imagine if I run out of points. And there's the first box. Yeah, so now we're going to start seeing fire sales, which kind of blows. Even though we only have one more round. Oh, nice. KSG, look at that. Another map exclusive. But there we go. The MG08 is out of our hands. Oh, at least Mule Kick will actually be useful now. What? Already? This is it, man. It's meant to be. I gotta lock in. If I throw this close, dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Before we end the round, though, I'm going to get rid of this and this. And there's all the ammo. I didn't kill nearly enough zombies with this. The health is just too high, dude. The MG08's not keeping up. At least I could pack a punch. I don't know, man. I have a feeling I'm still gonna have to trade out the MG08 one more time. I don't think this is gonna be enough firepower. But yeah, the Magnet Collider is sadly just not keeping up anymore. I mean, to be fair, most weapons are definitely not killing easily on Red 49, so this is definitely kind of what you would expect. But I mean, the good thing is it's still killing. It's just I'm barely killing like 1 or 2 zombies at this point. Aw, not the double points. Bruh, I only got 13 shots left. Imagine I'm gonna drop from this. Nah, there was no way. I don't even think I killed anything. I already know I'm not seeing this weapon again for at least half an hour. I got it back way too fast earlier. Bro, how am I gonna hit the box here? I've never had hit the box in this spot midst round. This doesn't look safe at all. Oh, monkeys! That can actually be really good. Dude, it's so scary having this horde of zombies. It's actually really easy for them to block you. There is no way that just happened. Bro, there is no way. Those could have been so good. Oh, what the heck? G-strikes. It's not the monkeys we missed out on, but it's the G-strikes. It's even better, some might say. What? Wait, hold on. I got the MG08 from this spot last time too. How the hell is this happening? I don't know, but thank goodness, dude. That took so long. I'm so glad to see the MG08 back in my hands. Oh, the insta as well. Bro, I gotta go ham. Wait! Wait, I think this is it. They're not spawning anymore. Okay, well, let's go pack a punch real quick, and I think that should be it for the challenge. Honestly, the Magnus Collider is still very, very good. Like, look at this. It's around 49. It's doing pretty solid damage. Well, there it is. We finally hit the 50. Let's go. Nearly 5 hours in, dude. Holy crap. I gotta say, this was a really fun weapon challenge. And this is actually the first time I've had both the Pack-a-Punch version and non-Pack-a-Punch version of a weapon at the same time during a weapon challenge. So that's pretty cool. All around, the MG08 proved to be one of the top dogs in the LMG category. I mean, the top 1 LMG for sure is the MG42 by far. Then after that, I mean, it might be the MG08. It's usually the Dingo, but I think the MG08 might be a little bit better than the Dingo now. That might be my top 3. I don't know. I hope I'm not forgetting an LMG. It's definitely possible. And also, what other LMG has a full-on Easter egg? Well, actually, now that I think about it, there is one. The BRM on DE does, but MG08 still clears it because you get it for free and it's the Pack-a-Punch version. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. My final rating of the MG08 is a 7.3, and the rating for the Magnet Collider is a solid 8.2. The Magnet Collider is a lot of fun, and it's the perfect weapon to spray and pray, but the unfortunate thing is it's not very accurate. I think hip firing helps a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the MG08. Is it a weapon you normally get on Origins? Let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, folks, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one, dudes. This MG08 challenge was hella fun, bro. Hella fun!